I can assist every individual in one very amazing, unique, divine way. I can actually show them that they are a living spiritual definition, not just due to what they watch on TV and due to what they do, but because of what their name is and what they call themselves on a regular basis. And I could do that in a half an hour, or if they would allow me, an evening. I could definitely show them how magical the world really is. But if nobody allows me that, and the whole reason that the issue started with the court and the kids and all that kind of stuff was because I had my experience with God. And I keep saying merger, but I don't know how else to explain it because I can see it whenever I want to. So I don't want to, degrade anybody because their opinion of the word God, but the truth that's going on in our entire universe, that everybody that's trying to tell you about it, that's a scientist or a doctor or a politician or a specialist of some sort, they're doing what their name definition resonates with. Even people that study stuff like that and talk about it, they get it on a certain level. But once I show people what I've been given the gift to show people, they will all be thankful, whether they're in a power or a position of power, or whether they're somebody who doesn't know what they wanted to do with their life. I can show them how to use what I know to push them towards the area in life that they needed to resonate with so they could understand not only to love, because more importantly than that is to truly work out their karma. And not just the word karma people throw around, but the things that you've wronged and the things that you see going wrong. Each of us resonate with a certain thing. And if we agree with somebody or agree with an idea, then we support it. But we don't look deep enough into it to think, does this really go along with how life in this universe should be happening? Should we be allowing other people to choose who does and who doesn't do certain things and who qualifies and who doesn't based on status, not based on how they're treating each other? And once we look deep enough into that, we go, of course we should be thinking about it. We should not be having people tell us how to treat this and that person. And we shouldn't look at other people as that much different than me, other than they're from a different place and from a different background. Now, why would I hate them so much? Because we've been getting into this competition so long that we don't know how to get out of it. But I have answers. I do. And I'm not afraid to say it, because if anybody wants me to prove it, I'm just waiting for them. Or I hate the word prove it. I dislike the word prove it. But I'm waiting for them to come see me in person because I'm right. And I know what I'm talking about. People who have something touch a vital spot within them start feeling offended, even though I'm just telling the truth. They start feeling offended because what they believe or what they thought before just doesn't go along with that. And it's like, whoa, I can't, whatever, man. And they get really angry. But that's what's going to happen when you realize that so much that you thought to be a certain way isn't that way. So, like I was saying, if I have enough time, a half hour, an evening with any person, I can show them, if they're willing to put off all the things that they thought and just listen to somebody talk for a little while. And of course they can ask questions, but I don't want them to debate me. I mean, they can ask anything they want, but I'll most likely say, hey, can I at least, can we stay on track so I can show you what's important about our spiritualness being here? I don't want to know your details and your status and where you've been and who your friends are. That kind of stuff can happen too, and hopefully we know each other on that level and care to talk like that. But I also want to show you that there's some major stuff going on that we need to worry about first, or foremost in all aspects. So it's good to get to know people first, of course, but I see everybody as that pureness that I can talk to like anybody else. You are my friend. You are my family. There's nobody that isn't. Truly, not just in my mind and not just the way I see it, just truly, nobody isn't family. It may not be fun, or you may not agree with what they do, but we are all, like, really, if you're living, you're familiar to living, and that makes you family to me. and everything else that doesn't judge you based on what someone else made you feel you should judge people on. So if anybody wants to talk to somebody who will inspire them and definitely will show them a way to push themselves into becoming a new person and a better person, and they will love themselves for it, please, by all means, message me, reach out, or just come say hello. Meet me right out where I live and just ask, because I don't want to keep putting it out there for people if no one's going to use it. So I love you guys, and peace.